My question is, today's news environment seems to be increasingly negative. If that is true, what advice do you have for all of us to stay informed, but also allow it not to affect us to stay positive in our daily lives?
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard. As a contributor to the nasty news environment, I will say that it's always been true that negative news outsells positive news. This has always been true for literally ever because it activates the fear centers of your brain. You click on it, right? I can tell you this from our own stats. Whenever we run a story about, like, nice woman saves puppy from oncoming car, like 0 hits. When it's woman eats puppy, then it's like, wow, bajillion hits, especially if she's good looking, right? That's the way the traffic works. And the dog also has to be really cute. Like, if you want to make all the elements happen here. So, and if it's AOC, and if the puppy is, anyway. So, like, we're going to add, like, as much traffic to the story as possible. So, with that said, it is imperative that you log off. I do that. I mean, I'm a news junkie, but I don't have Twitter on my phone. And I don't have Twitter on my phone because my wife looked at me and said, "You're a crazy person and you're getting crazier. So you need to stop." And so maybe 3 years ago, I took Twitter off my phone. It doesn't mean I don't check Twitter during the day. I do to keep up with the news. But it's an active will for me to do so. It's not like I just take out my phone and just start flipping through Twitter. I actually have to think, do I want to check the news? Do I not want to check the news? Do I want to tweet is a big one, right? Because I have like 5 million followers on Twitter, so I could, say something that sets the world aflame, which is the temptation. This is why, Donald Trump with social media is a dangerous man, right? But if you're, the key is to set up obstacles for yourself. So, like, get out in the world, associate with other human beings. The internet is a wonderful place for gathering information, a very bad place for making social connections. Everybody who pretends the internet is the equivalent of a social connection is lying to you. It's not even remotely close to what actual social connection looks like.